Mr. Big's fourth album, Hey Man. Another cool album, probably one of the last of those classic albums, I suppose, with Paul Gilbert. We're going to look at 3 riffs today, or rather, I'm going to more talk about some of the challenges in playing them. If you're interested in learning them, there are tabs down below. If you're interested, thanks. That would help the channel out. Okay, tuning wise, I sort of said before, every time I rip things off YouTube or whatever to use as a backing track, the tuning's always a little bit out. So in this instance, we're in standard tuning, but we're 10 cents above if you want to play along with this video or whatever. Okay, let's start the first one. Trapped in Thailand begins the album. It is really great. It is tuned down to D, so the whole guitar, not drop D, the whole guitar's down in D. I didn't tune this. I'm fortunate I've got the Kemper and there's a pitch shifter in there. So plays havoc if you can hear the strings ringing with what's coming out of the monitors. So turn it up. Anyway, it is in, all the chords I'm playing are in, regular tuning, but it's down to D, okay? Okay, again, so on this one, guitar tone-wise, I've got a little bit of that micro pitch stuff that was kind of cool in the 80s and the 90s, I suppose off the back of Eddie Van Halen and others. So the main riff again, you really got to control a single note. Okay, on that one there, looks like I'm playing an E minor, but it's an E5, so you've got to mute that G string. Okay, same thing, go up to the 4 chord. A5 there, sort of that extended A5. You get these 2 notes up there, sounds really good. Okay, coming into that, it sounds too heavy when you keep that, so when he lifts his finger off, again, check out the tab, I'm just going to give you my thoughts around it. When you lift that finger off, just play that bottom E on its own. And this part's tricky rhythm-wise, especially with the muted coming in on the bottom E. Okay. All right, that's just some thinking around there. Again, check out the tabs below. Good luck. Mama D, key of D. The tricky part about here is distorted sound, muting the strings, and keeping it all quiet, and hammering on the D strings. Okay, so that first part, as I said, if you're interested in the notes, tabs down below, but you've got to get the and then mute. Okay, hammering on that open D. And then the next part, muting everything else. Then after there, you've got to quickly move your hands down to those power chords. That's the trickiest part in that main riff. When it comes into the verse, the rhythm, I do it all downstrokes, okay? Okay, that's Mama D. Out of the Underground has a cool right-hand part here. You need to be palm muting with sort of the triplet. Okay? And he often, on the first new note, he'll lift off the palm mute a little bit. And then that trill there. Okay, on the A string. Beyond that, the trickiest part, I suppose, is the... Okay, that part is kind of tricky timing-wise and everything, but just learn it. The rhythm-wise is all the same. All right, Out of the Underground. Again, check the tab below.